Okay, welcome back to Mama Goose. Interesting and wonderful and lovely life and world. Lovely world, what you say? I just got, it's like Domino's made another trip over here. Shoot, they made a trip to my house yesterday. Now they came back over here today to deliver pizza to somebody else. Shoot, I could have ordered me another one, but like I said, I gotta go to the damn bank and get money out till tomorrow. I gotta go up to the bank tomorrow to get me a new ATM card. But, I was supposed to be on here a couple hours ago, but I guess I let some people down because went to bed. Well, I just took a nap from 5:30. I was tired and stuff, and I was tired. I took me a nap. I went to bed. I think went to bed about 5:45, and only to go to sleep for about a freaking hour, but instead I woke up at 9 o'clock, so I almost slept about 4 hours. Well, 3.5 hours I slept. So hopefully that don't fuck up me trying to go to sleep tonight. Like I said, I'm sleeping in the day. I slept, and you know what this is gonna fucking do? Keep me up all fucking night. I'm trying to get on schedule. I'm trying to get on schedule. I've been tired most of the day because I stayed up all last night. I guess like I was saying, I was talking about my therapist the other day. She did say some things, I guess, that were right. She is getting on me about getting on schedule and shit because she said that, I need to try to get back on a daytime schedule. You know what I'm saying? And shit, especially if Walmart gonna have me, hey, JD Lynn, where you been? I heard you up in Indianapolis now. I'm in that habit where I stay up all night and sleep all morning, I have become an owl. I've become a nocturnal animal, I right now belong I'm at the Cincinnati Zoo, I belong in the nocturnal. If I was an animal at the Cincinnati Zoo right now, I would belong in the nocturnal house because I stay up all night. Now I come out in the day, like around evening or something like that, afternoon. When I come out, I don't come out in the mornings. If I'm up all night, I try to get sleep at 4 o'clock. But, still I ain't going to wake up till about noon because I got to get that 7-8 hours sleep, I'll be getting up throughout the morning, eat breakfast, and do that shit, and do whatever. And that kind of, basically, I may not be sleeping good. So, I guess which leads me just to talk about the subject of freaking mental illness. But it's not, I'd say it ain't depression as to why I'm sleeping in the day and up at nighttime. You know what I'm saying? I admit, my sons will stay up all night playing on the phone, playing on social media and shit. And hello, pretty good. Both of us. Hey, Gwendolyn, what's up? Well, what happens when you do that? You wind up sleeping in the day. And for me, somebody who had spent some younger years working third shift jobs and being on graveyard shift, it's like I'm accustomed to going on graveyard shift. I'm just accustomed to that schedule. It's easy for me not to be able to go to bed at nighttime, but it's easy for me to go to sleep, be tired when morning comes around. But I can't do that because, I got things I got to do in the daytime. There's, things I want to do, and not everybody. I guess business, it said just don't operate in Louisville. at nighttime. Is there anybody here that has that problem? Does anybody, like, if you all are watching my video, does anybody have that same problem as me? You know, she said I need to practically train myself to get back on schedule and see, because of the sleep schedule that I'm, the crazy ass sleep schedule that I'm on, you know, like I said, ain't nothing open, ain't nothing going on at nighttime, so stuck in the house. And, plus there's bad weather sometimes that'll keep me stuck in the house. Nothing really much to do out here. So, I know I try, but maybe, and then, and I'll tell you what, man, I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't seem, it's like the problem I had today. It's raining outside. I'm trying to just enjoy a lazy day inside my house. And I just couldn't seem to relax, Anxiety, depression, just don't let me do it, I could take a day being in the house to work on my projects. Now, there's some things on YouTube I can't do without a computer. I found out, I've gone, hey, Charmaine, Aisha, what's up? Yep, it's just that there's some things, like I said, that I got to do as far as work and as far as YouTube, and come to find out you can't do everything on the phone, YouTube, you got to have basically a desktop version, so meaning you have to, I need to go to a computer. But that's something I need to buy. I need to probably get me a pretty much, as I was saying, I'm going to need to get me some kind of computer or laptop, I'm going to probably get a laptop because it's easy just to, with the space I have in my apartment, I am better off with a laptop. My son don't want to get on there all the time and do his shit, but you know what I'm saying, we're going to have to, everybody's going to, you got internet on the phone, I know everybody's got stuff they got to do on the computer, so we're going to have to manage that. We're going to have to compromise, I guess, you know what I'm saying? But, I really got to get this stuff going. It's not just that, I got my regular thing I got to deal with, my Walmart don't open 24/7. If I'm working a job, I'm thinking, well, seems like I'm going to have to, maybe I'll be better off working a second shift, third shift, but I don't know. Yeah, I work second shift, I ain't working the day shift I like, but, since I can't seem to take my ass to bed early and get up early, well, I'm going to punish. I said, you know what? My punishment is that it's my punishment. My punishment is I have to work second shift. But, it's actually not that bad when you think about it. It hasn't really been bad as I thought. And I need to freaking get me some. I'm hungry. Oh, God, I know I got food at home, but man, I'm feeling just whacked out. Why am I feeling like this? I feel like I've been dizzy. I don't know. I've been having headaches. But shoot. The way I felt all day, I might as well. Ooh, they got a Gatorade there. It's called Pineapple Mango. I wonder what that tastes like. Buy one, get one for $1. And I only got like a little bit of pocket money on me, even though I still have my money in the bank. I can't get to it right now. Can't use no damn card, so I have to just use what I got. Thank you, Lord. Now they got buy one, get one $1 here, so I think I'm going to do Get me one of these drinks too. Now I usually get I think I'll get the fruit punch, but I usually get the cherry limeade brisk is what I get. Son gets a lemonade and I get this. And I'm probably going to go ahead and get me a soda. And you know how I get my sodas. 2 liters, you know what I'm saying? Best deal going. Oh, they don't leave the nacho stuff out anymore. And ain't got nothing out to eat right now. Shit, I'm hungry. Hungry enough to eat something. I know I got salads at home I can eat. Oh, shoot. I really don't feel like making the salad. I just make, oh, shoot. I'm going to make salad to go with my food, later on, but I really don't feel like doing that all right now. I'm going to just go ahead and get this salad right here so I can eat me a salad. Gotta get my greeneries, gotta get my vegetables served for the day. I got French dressing at home, I'll use that. I got dressing here I can use, but I don't really feel like using it. You know what? They don't have any anyway. Shoot. I ain't got no dressing. It's alright. It's alright. What else they got in here? Usually if I get myself something, I gotta get that sport something. They got this, those Italian sausage links. Yeah, no. I was having one of them days. That's about it. Everybody's wondering where the hell I've been and why I've not been on here as much, but that's like I said, I just been having them days where I just get under the weather. But my worker is right about some things, but at the same time, she was tripping the other day on me. Trying to say that just because I'm burned out on this, seeing this, says I'm living a fantasy world, okay? That is not a fantasy world. Just because you want to do something. It's something, basically. Hey, Tanya, what's up? Basically, what I'm saying, there's a difference between, there's fantasy, there's reality, but what she does not understand, okay, I guess she thinks fantasy, basically reality is everything that's in front of you, and she's got this thing in her mind, my therapist got this thing in her mind that I'm living in a fantasy world. How am I living in a fantasy world? All because I said I want to move somewhere else. It's not anything. She thinks everything. I need to just concentrate on what's in front of me and what's around me and nowhere else. Now, if I had to sit there and live like that, I'd really be depressed. I'd really be fucked up. Shit like that would just fuck me up. Because if we just concentrated on what was in front of us, we wouldn't want nothing out of life. We would only be wanting the same things all the time. We wouldn't want to change on anything. Basically your routine would be the same thing, same old thing every single day. And, it's pretty much a lot of the members up there. I ain't going to talk about members, but, there's just a lot of mental health people, people with mental illness that don't like to, that don't feel comfortable stepping outside of their like I said, basically they don't feel comfortable going outside their familiar home. So basically people up there at the place. People up at that place, I'm gonna tell you what I gotta deal with, but you got people in that place that are just basically, like I said, people that live around here that have these mental problems that are afraid to go anywhere outside of their familiar territory. Like, okay, when they want to go somewhere, they just want to stay in the neighborhood. They never leave the neighborhood. They never go across town to go anywhere, nothing like that, and it gets boring. It gets boring. I ain't trying to be mean, but it's true. They just get kind of boring. They bore me. It bores me after a while. I mean, and I told her that. I said, I'm the type of person that I get tired of the same things all the time after a while, you know. And she said, well, that's a fantasy. So I have to be accustomed to doing the same damn shit like everybody else does. I mean, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Hey, Gene, what's up? You know what, though? I only know sometimes why these people are just messed up and they're not really getting any better. Because, you know, the workers and stuff are just not telling them right. You know, it's like they got to do everything the worker tells them to do. Instead of they think, okay, you get people, and I get this feeling sometimes where, you know, you're not really confident about but I'm getting ready to get me something. I need to go in line, get these cigarettes, and I'll be right back. Stay tuned.